You poor naive chump.
Fantastic. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Did I say to clap on one? I meant to tell you guys.
It's fine. I clapped on one.
I clapped after
CK,
one.
did you clap on one? Okay, I gotta know if Michael, do you clap right when I say one, or do you give it a beat?
It's a little after.
Like, is it a beat after, or is it a little after?
I'm not a fucking band nerd. I don't know what that means. You say
Okay,
as soon as you finish saying one, I am in motion to clap.
Okay, is it okay? Tell me.
Is it
tell
in
me,
the
Michael,
rhythm?
Which one
Is
is
it
more?
in the rhythm?
Which one is more accurate? Which one is more accurate? 3, 2, 1, clap, or 3, 2, 1, clap.
The first one.
Okay, so yes,
Well,
you follow the beat. That's what I did as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I do.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
I have a hard time believing that.
Why?
I feel like when you go to sync up the audio in this episode, you're going to put your audio just a little bit ahead of ours because you clap when you say one.
That's not true, though.
Okay. I believe you.
I can prove it. This is going to be the second episode that starts off with us clapping, just so I can prove it to you guys.
Okay. I mean, if I was a tech whiz, I would just sync up the clap and then cut out some empty space on your track, only your track, and then just drag it forward so that way the rest of the episode's in sync.
Oh, yeah? Well, guess what? Not all of us are tech wizards.
Rain Wizard?
Yeah, that either.
So.
Alright, news. People tell me news. Go ahead, Michael.
People thought the world was going to end today because of the something collider, I think, started up today.
Hadron?
Yeah, the Hydron or Hadron collider.
Or Hadron, yeah, Hadron.
Yeah, that started up today, and people thought it was going to end, and there was a bunch of fucking panicked moms on Facebook sharing Minion memes about it. And at one point, I just commented on a post. I was like, if it's going to end, it needs to hurry up. And a lot of angry moms got mad at me for it.
So, two things. One, there are already Hadron colliders, to the best of my knowledge, that exist. And two, I didn't even hear that there was one starting today that was going to kill.
That's all. Look, that's just what I heard. I don't really care. If the world ends, it ends. It's out of my power.
I mean, yeah.
If the world ends in my time, I want it to be like Moonfall.
If the world ends on my time, I want it to be like Moon Knight.
If the world ends, I mean, it ends. I don't fucking care.
If the world ends, then it ends. Mic drop.
Y'all remember when apocalypse movies were like all the rage for a while?
Yes.
Gas prices are now higher now than they were in the apocalypse movie I Am Legend featuring Will Smith.
Like, you guys remember 2012?
Ah,
like
classic.
the year?
No, the fucking movie.
I know.
And
I'm just being
the
an
year
asshole.
and the movie.
That year,
That movie,
it was supposed to end on my birthday, December 21st, 2012. I was in middle school.
the start of winter, on the winter solstice.
Yeah.
I remember the day only because I forgot the day. And I was having like a really good day that day, and then all of a sudden I was getting off the bus going home, where my parents wouldn't have mentioned it just because they wouldn't unless I did. And I was like getting off the bus, and then someone was like, "Bye, won't see you tomorrow since the world's ending." And then I just went into this existential spiral of dread.
That's such a middle
house.
schooler thing to say. Bye.
Like, I had a very active imagination as a younger kid, but I was more what's the word? Not perspective, or
Impressionable?
yeah, I guess I was more. It's not the word I wanted to use, but it's the perfect word to use.
Gullible.
Impressionable, not gullible, but like,
I mean,
not. I guess
you're kind
I
of
guess maybe.
you're very gullible. I mean, look at you. Honest, I mean, have you met yourself? You're the most gullible person I know. You're so
That's not.
you're so gullible that you're giving into this gaslighting
Hey,
right now.
don't talk to him like he's not here.
I actually, to be fair, CK did gaslight me for a good 3 years, saying that he didn't exist.
You want to unpack that while Michael's here?
Has he heard
I've
of it?
already
I'm
been
sure
told.
he
I've already
has.
been told.
I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I thought-
It's not a matter of telling him, but like, how could you?
While
How
the
could
three
you
of us are
believe that?
together?
Yeah. How could you actually believe that though?
You said it enough that I believed it.
Hey, Michael.
Hmm.
Were you ever convinced that I wasn't a real human being?
No.
Well, yeah, that's because you didn't tell him that you weren't a real human being for like every day for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years.
No, we just called each other Queer Village for like 3 or 4 years.
Well, that's because I didn't actually
That's-
know who you were. Garrett introduced you to me as Queer Village, so that's what I knew you as.
Queer Village. Is...
Look, we were fucking in middle school. Like, I didn't fucking know. And then come 8th fucking grade, and we become fucking best friends. Good times. That science
Yeah,
class was
it's just-
fucking wild.
3 whole years, and all we did was
We
every
passed
time we
by each
passed
other
each other. What's
in the
up, Queer
hallway,
Village?
what's up, Queer Village? Without fail, day to day.
I didn't even know who you were.
No, I didn't know your name up until
Yeah,
we had a class together. I
just
knew
some-
you as Queer Village.
Just some guy walked up to me and called me Queer Village one day.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
Hey,
That like
hey.
you weren't even actually formally introduced. It's just Garrett turned and was like, "That's Queer Village."
Yeah, so
And
I
then you
walked
were
up like,
"Okay."
Queer Village. See, the thing was,
What if he was What if Garrett was like actively bullying CK, and like that was the final straw?
Oh man, whatever color shirt he was wearing.
that's all you would have seen.
What were we even talking about?
How me and CK became best of buds.
Well, yeah, no, we were talking about Queer Village, and we were talking about me thinking that he wasn't. Oh, we were talking about 2012.
Yeah, I don't know how we got on this
Like
track,
I,
but yeah.
I had actually thought that like the world was gonna end, just because like enough people told me it would. So when that kid said bye because the world's ending, I just sat in my room and was just really depressed. And I don't think my parents really knew why.
Just imagine,
just-
like your
was just-
child, your child who's like supposed to be some semi-intelligent at this age, like somewhat independent and self-sufficient, and you notice they're just feeling a little off today, and you're like, "Hey, buddy, what's going on? You know, I notice you're not, you know, feeling 100%. You okay? Something on your mind?" And your son looks up to you and says, "Dad, some kid told me that the world was ending and he would see me tomorrow."
You would see me tomorrow.
All right, we're gonna do a little game. I'm gonna be your beautiful baby boy, your child, the apple of your eye, and I presented to you my dilemma.
Okay. The
Go.
dilemma that you just
Yeah,
told
go.
me.
Yeah, go.
Aw, buddy, no, the world's not gonna end. You'll see him tomorrow. Don't worry. Who is that? Like your little friend or
No,
no? Who was that?
it was so like one of the older kids.
One of the older kids.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. Listen, considering that you're 12 and you're also in 8th grade.
But how do
I'm
you
gonna-
know the world's not gonna end tomorrow?
Well, because listen, I've been through this about 3 other times in my life, and unfortunately, the world hasn't ended any of those times, and now I'm here
Really?
talking to you. Yeah, really, buddy. I'm here, right here, talking to you instead of literally anything else.
But what makes this? Well, like, how do we know? How do we
How
know
do we
this
know what?
time's not different?
Well, listen, Christmas is in like 3 days. If you can just hold on for like 3 days,
Then it'll end.
then it'll end.
Oh.
I mean, no. It won't end. It won't end.
We know whose door CPS needs to go knock on.
Oh no!
All right.
I didn't realize what you said. I just went along with.
All right, Michael. Isaac set the bar really low. Go.
Don't talk to me after that. Don't talk to me after that. You just forced me to listen to that.
Come on, roleplay. It doesn't have to be sexual. Go on.
The only kind of good roleplay is sexual roleplay. Take your pants off.
You're talking to a child, Michael.
I'm talking to you.
He's
adult.
acting as a 12-year-old child. Well, there goes Michael. We're gonna. He's back.
I'm talking to the other one.
Me?
Yeah. Can we pretend?
I was 12 in that scenario.
Why the fuck are you both 12?
It was 2012.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars?
I think you can pretend that we're legal.
I could really use a wish right now. Wish right now. Wish right now.
Yeah, no, that's the best thing about roleplay is that you can be anything you want.
Stop talking. You're
So
not
that
making
12-year-old
it. You're
could be
not
18.
making it better.
We're not
Don't worry,
trying
Michael.
to. You're
The
the
only
one who
good thing
fucked
about
up.
the only good thing about this scenario is the fact that both of you are fucking male adults.
And we're
Oh,
pretending to be 12.
we identify as 12.
I don't think that helps.
I'm getting the fucking death stare from this little cat.
Whose cat is it?
It's my brother's cat.
Aw.
Yep, he just bit me and ran away.
Oh,
Awesome.
Well, all the best ones do that, don't they?
I mean, I don't know what else to say to that, man. You didn't really set me up for anything there.
Look, I'm still trying to wrap my head around Michael trying to seduce two 12-year-olds.
Shut your fucking mouth. I'm gonna have the feds knocking on my fucking door because you just said that.
No one listens to this.
Yeah.
Not even the feds. We're so under the radar. Dude.
This is like my NSA agent's lunch break. He's like, "Oh, they're recording the podcast. All right."
I'm out.
Jesus.
Oh
He's not
boy,
gonna help you now.
I almost died at work. I actually, not even joking, almost got crushed to death.
Oh, tell us about that.
I was just unloading one of our warehouse trucks, and some of the stuff, like some of the freight that came off of the delivery.
The drugs. You can just say drugs. No one's listening.
Yeah. Okay, so basically, all right. Look, all I'm saying is that like bricks of some things are heavier than bricks of other things, right? And you know,
Right,
like
bricks are heavy.
let's just say like bricks of plant matter, quote unquote, like like potting soil and dirt and leaves, stuff like that. It's kind of it's kind of squishy even when it's like bricked up, right? You guys know that.
Bricked up. Oh yeah. I know that.
Don't distract me. So, anyways,
Yes, sir.
bricked up, right? And so there is a pallet of this plant stuff, this plant matter, but on top of it is a pallet of very heavy stuff, like glass. You would say there's a lot of glass, and glass is very heavy, right?
Right. Like especially when they're in pipe form.
It wasn't, but yes,
Okay.
yeah. No, this was in sheets. Anyways, so my boss is like, okay, this guy's gonna pull this out. We're gonna stand back here, and we're gonna try and keep this this glass pallet on top of this dirt pallet, right? We're gonna pull it out, and we're gonna try and make it so the glass falls on the ground, pallet side down, instead of falling over.
Falls on the ground.
Yeah, because it won't fit. It won't come off the truck because it's too tall to fit through our warehouse bay door.
Okay.
Like it's big enough to fit on the truck and just big enough to not come off. So I'm standing off to the side, but like I have both my hands underneath this pallet of glass, and my boss is on the other side holding it up, and he tells the guy to just pull that shit as hard as he can. So he rips it off, and as soon as that thing starts falling, it is like I can already tell this is too heavy. Like I'm going to die if I if I stay underneath it, even if I'm just caught off the side. And I pull away before it even starts like completely falling, and it still like drags me down, and I slam my knee into the bottom of the trailer like
Ouch.
really hard. But if I had
Did you
like
break it?
no, if I had just been a little slower, I would have broken something or even have died.
That's scary,
Yeah,
I
because
guess. I mean, not I guess. I mean, it is scary,
yeah,
but
glass is really fucking heavy. Found that out.
yeah, I know. I would be very I'd be very scared to. I mean, what? How much was that glass? I mean, if
It
it was
was
that
cheap.
heavy.
It was cheap glass.
Oh, okay. Well, then I wouldn't have been too worried about it.
Yeah, it was just it's fucking heavy and it almost killed me.
What was it? I mean, is that gonna?
It was just sheets of glass, like that ass.
Oh, okay.
I get everything in the warehouse. It's what I do.
Oh.
Um, you know how I'm trying to sell my car?
Yes.
Yeah. So I I went on to a couple different sites, and I put in. You know how you're supposed to. Have you ever sold a car?
Never like never a personal deal. It's always been through a dealership.
Like selling your car
Yeah.
that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it was like a
Michael, have you
trade-in,
ever
but same
sold a
thing.
car?
I have not.
Okay, so basically the way that you're supposed to do it, if you're doing it like online or whatever, or have you ever gotten like the Kelly Blue Book on your car?
My car was a piece
is
of shit. It
brand
was
new.
worth $100 cash.
Well, basically, if you do a Kelly Blue Book, you're supposed to put in your license plate, your VIN number, and then from there you just kind of list the features your car has or doesn't have, and you do all that in order for the site to be like, okay, this is how much your car is kind of worth. This is how much you should sell it for. Here's how much people would buy it for. All that stuff, right?
Mhm.
So sites like Carvana have their own version of that you can put all that stuff in. It's not like Kelly Blue Book is like an official thing, while like Carvana is like just for Carvana. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I have a pretty okay car. Like Michael, you can attest. I have a pretty okay car.
Yes.
It's a 2014 Ford Focus, reliable. It's not super high tech, but it has some nice features, and it looks nice. Uh,
The
it's
biggest
not a
selling
shitty
point
car.
in the South. Does the AC work?
Yes, the AC
There you
works. So I put it in on Kelly Blue Book on Carvana, and they both give me relatively the same price, just under $5,000, which I understand that's a pretty okay price for my car. I actually bought that car for $6,000, and cars depreciate in value apparently, so that makes sense. And Carvana is selling that car for about $8,000 on their site, so it makes sense for how much they're selling it for. I go on to Vroom. Have you ever heard of Vroom?
No.
I have not.
It's basically Carvana but shittier. Like I've heard so many horror stories about this website. Like you'll buy a car, and then you won't get your title, so you can't even drive the damn thing. They won't send you plates. They're late to pick up and drop off cars. It's just a mess. So I I didn't know this before I put my car in, but I was looking around, and guy, what, like I want a specific type of car, and I found the car I like. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try to sell my car here for a trade in, because I think most places, if you trade in, you'll get a little bit more than if you just bought it outright. So I put it in, did the same thing I did on all the other sites. Now, keep in mind, everywhere else is selling this car for about $8,000. Vroom is selling the same car for about $12,000. It's a Ford Focus SE sedan. Nothing fancy, just stock. So I'm expecting to get anywhere between $5,000 and $8,000 on this deal.
$2,000.
Try again.
$200.
No, a little higher. A little higher.
$600.
No. It was. I'll save you. I'll save you the headache. They offered me $1,000 for my car.
Nice.
Dead ass.
Nice.
$1,000 for a 2014 Ford Focus SE.
You took that deal, right?
That's a great deal. That's a better deal.
I had to.
Obviously.
I would be an idiot not
Fucking
to.
Exactly.
God, you had me scared for a second. I thought you didn't take the deal.
But how ridiculous is that?
Oh my God.
$1,000. Like, that's not even how much the car is worth, like, at all. And they're selling the same car for $12,000.
It's so insulting.
Honestly, I was insulted. And every day since I put it in, well, first I got an email that said, "Good news, Vroom wants to buy your car." And I was like, shut up. And I deleted the app. And every single day for about a week and a half, I was getting an email saying, "Vroom wants to buy your car. Your offer is expiring soon." And I was like, I hope it does. I wish I could have just emailed them that I was utterly insulted by their fucking offer of $1,000. $1,000? Seriously? I could buy a fucking shit car for that. That was a good insult there. I heard a cat.
I'm sorry. This cat is being so sweet right now.
Tell me all about it.
Oh, nope. It stopped. There's claws in my nipples.
In your nipples? I like to imagine that the cat just put one claw each into each of your nipple holes and just left them there.
Why would you say that? Why would you visualize that?
Because you said there's claws in my nipples. Where else was I supposed to take that?
So what's up with you, Michael?
What you mean, my boy?
Tell a story. Come on, make me laugh, funny man.
Oh, okay, I got you one. So, I am on dating apps because I have a horrible time trying to connect with people.
All right, which one so we can match?
Huh? So, I'm on this site, app, whatever. It's a real pop. It's one of the most popular ones. I'm not gonna say.
Why don't you just say it's Tinder? Why don't you just say it's Tinder?
It's Tinder. I match without even realizing it. I match with a 49-year-old. Right, 49.
That doesn't just happen by accident, Michael.
Dude, look. Sometimes I just be swiping. Somebody's got to say yes. Yes, I'm desperate.
Okay, as long as you understand.
So.
Or admit it.
Ow!
I'm chilling, hanging out, vibing. I matched with this 49-year-old. I'm like, okay, let me just have some fun, right? Because whatever. I don't remember exactly what I said because I've already deleted the chat because I didn't need that in my life. Something along the lines of them being a cougar, even though they're not really a cougar. They're too old for that. She then proceeds to take up what I just said from a 3 and shoot that shit all the way to 11. She said, "I'm too much for you. Have you ever been tied up? Do you want to be my bitch? You'll be safe with me." I'm like, oh, what the fuck is happening? I was so confused and concerned for my own well-being because I thought I was in danger at that point. Like that's not what your first message to somebody needs to be.
Michael, I just got massive deja vu. I feel like this has happened to you before.
Huh? This has never happened to me before.
That's never happened to me.
It feels like a situation that only you could get into. To be
I'm
honest.
pretty sure I'm not the only one to get into this situation. But regardless, gee, I wonder why.
So this guy that you
Oh, is that what
matched
we're doing?
with on
I hate
Tinder
you so fucking much.
just-
Your kneecaps are gonna be
Just
gone when
2
I'm
weeks.
over there.
Oh yeah, you guys are coming next.
I won't
this
be
month, next month?
partying all night. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Ooh.
I'm gonna be on nights, but I'd love to see you guys.
Yes, sir. Well, that is
That's what I
my
heard.
story of the day.
No, I'm pretty sure that's what I
That
heard.
you got tied up by a 49-year-old.
I don't.
It's all right. We don't
Huh?
judge here.
All right, next story. We're done with this.
You matched with a 49-year-old man. He came over, tied you up, and left you.
Next topic, please. Next topic, please.
You know, we started strong.
You can't just go fucking silent. Next topic, bring it on. Come on, roll it down. Come on, it's all about the Mets, baby. Let's go Mets. Come on, Mets. Gotta get a home run, baby. Let's go Mets. Come on, Mets.
You know, there's been a baseball team recently that has gone pretty viral. They're kind of like, you know who the Harlem Globetrotters are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're basically them of they're the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. Like so they're called the Bananas, and they're actually like their home stadium is here in Savannah because they're the Savannah Bananas. Haha. And it was really weird because you know we moved here, Kelly and I was like,
Nice.
oh, Savannah Bananas, great. There's baseball. I can't wait to watch them at some point. And then like 2 weeks later, they were viral on social media just in general for being goofy. And then I was like, oh wow, that's so great. I can't wait to actually watch them. And then now like right at the beginning of the season, all the tickets were sold out for every single home game. And now you have to buy your tickets from scalpers. But it's really weird to be living in a city where like the main thing you're known for is this baseball team dancing to TikTok songs.
They're living every 13-year-old girl's dream.
Of playing baseball and
No,
dancing to TikTok songs?
dancing to TikTok songs and everybody knowing you for that and only that. Nobody knew them until they put the mask on.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm not sure. I think they went viral because ESPN was like, look at how quirky this baseball team is. And then like everyone was like, yeah, look how quirky this baseball team is. And then all of a sudden this baseball team is just like famous for no reason. Minor league baseball, by the way. I mean, I'm sure you guys picked that up.
Nah, I don't play baseball. Sorry. Not interested.
I like baseball.
Yeah, I bet you do,
I'm
buddy.
not diehard or
Yeah,
anything,
uh-huh.
but what?
Yeah. You look like the kind of guy that likes a little bit of baseball.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I bet you do, buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 I also like a cold beer on a Saturday night.
You look like a fella who has an unhealthy collection of trains.
I mean, yeah, I do. I just bought like 3 more while we were talking.
Look, we all have our hobbies.
Mine is model trains.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is like
I got a few things.
you got like computers and stuff,
Yeah.
video games, and Michael likes inviting 49-year-old men over to get him tied up.
Yes,
If
sir.
you bring this up one more goddamn time, this is the last thing that I will be fucking saying. And I will cut my fucking recording and send it to you.
I mean, that's fine. Show must go on, baby.
Hey, if you do that, we're still gonna play games after this, right?
Of course.
Okay. Because it's not my fault. But you know he's gonna do it again because he has to.
Well, nah, we already hit 3, and I missed the gadget from Rescue Rangers joke. Like, I forgot to make that a full circle.
Yeah, I was so upset.
You set me up for that,
I
and I
know.
just didn't go through with it. Speaking of gadget from Rescue Rangers, Michael, you said you had gaming news?
Yes. Popular Minecraft YouTuber Technoblade passed away this last week.
I've been hearing a lot about that. I don't know who he is.
Apparently, he started when he was, I want to say 17. I might be wrong, but I think it was 17. And he became very popular because he was very down to earth, very wholesome, and like he did a lot of charity streams. He gave a lot of his money that he made he put a lot of his money that he made into college funds for his siblings. He was a very, very beloved YouTuber. I didn't watch him, but apparently he passed
I've never heard
away
of him.
from some kind of rare cancer. I'm not entirely sure what it was. And Minecraft, Mojang, however you want to say it, Mahjong, that's a game, has forever memorialized him on their home screen. They put his profile thing was a pig with a crown. So on their little home screen, whatever, they put a pig wearing the crown in it.
Like when you start up Minecraft?
I think so, yes. I've seen different things. Some people say...
They take it down.
Huh?
So that's going to be real awkward whenever they take it down.
Probably, but, you know.
Tributes don't have to be forever.
But yeah, that's the biggest bit of gaming
that's...
news that I have heard about this week. Which sucks. His last video was posted. It was his dad reading his final words on a video. It was, like I said, I never even watched him, but it was a very, very sad video to watch.
Well, I mean, when a wholesome guy who helps, like, who's like a good influence on people just up and dies, you know.
Oh yeah, no, it's tragic, 100%.
It's always the people who are like super wholesome and do charity events all the time that die like that.
Yeah, never the ones that are calling up little kids.
Yeah, little 12-year-olds.
Food has arrived at my dwelling.
I was trying to see if that one counted or not.
Yeah, me too.
I wasn't listening because somebody knocked on my door and said that food was here at my dwelling.
What food?
Oh my god, that's so fucking loud.
What, the food?
No, they're fucking watching something. Hang on.
Have you ever seen something?
Once or twice.
It's all right.
Yeah,
it's not my favorite though.
Yeah.
The cinematography is like the best thing about it.
I hate this bit.
Okay. Thanks for shutting me down. That was gonna be one of the greats. That was gonna be the one that people keep coming back to.
No, it's great now because I shut you down. Now it's funny. I turned something that wasn't funny, wasn't going to be funny, into something funny.
It was gonna be cool. It was gonna be. I would have gaslit the entire audience.
But it wouldn't have been funny.
It might have been.
It wouldn't. We both know better. We both know better, buddy.
I guess, but you didn't really know where it was going. So how can you say that?
I did know where it was going because I came up with it. I'm in your head. Where do you think your jokes come from?
Stop it! You can't say that to me anymore. I'm grown.
Oh yeah.
I've grown. I'm not as gullible anymore.
Oh yeah, you've grown.
I know the world's not gonna end, CK.
Oh yeah.
Not yet, at least.
The world's not gonna end today or tomorrow, but it might end on August 28th.
All right, mark your calendars. August 28th. Let's see if CK's right.
The world will end
write a
for Isaac.
Special announcement.
The world will end for Isaac.
Here, I'm writing a note for myself right now.
All right, it's just for you though. The world won't end for anyone, just for you.
So what you're saying is that you're predicting I'm gonna die on August 8th or 28th.
I mean, your world is a pretty relative vague term, so I feel like I could get away with a lot. I could just like total your car, or have someone else total your car, and that would probably like change
That's
your
not
whole
my
world. I mean,
I have two vehicles, one that I take to work and one that isn't for that.
I could have someone take your truck and total your car with it.
That would be absolutely horrible.
Just total both vehicles with each other.
All right, I wrote myself a note. August 28th, world will end for me, apparently.
I'm gonna hire a couple of Savannah clowns to come up to your residence. I'm gonna tell them about, where you keep the spare keys in your house. I'm gonna have them break
in my house.
I'm gonna have them break in.
From beyond the grave, I have returned again.
Why would I have spare keys inside my house?
Just in case
Or are you
Kelly
talking about for
your vehicles.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was like, why would I have spare keys inside my house
Yeah,
to get in my house?
Yeah, so they're gonna break into your house and take.
They're gonna break into my house to get the spare keys so that they can unlock the door to my house.
Yes.
It's gonna be a separate break-in. That way, nobody expects it.
They're gonna break in and steal the keys, and then they're gonna break in with the keys at an undisclosed amount of time later.
Well,
even if you
change
change
before August 28th, because if it's after August 28th, then you'll be wrong.
Or I'll just be lying.
No.
It can happen on August
29th. No. You can't predict something and say, "Oh, I was just lying."
No,
that's not how it works.
I mean, so all the other cult leaders just say, "Oh, I guess I was wrong," and then just predict another date. So why can't I just say I was? I can just say I was lying. You guys are gonna believe me no matter what.
If you lie, then you're not a dedicated leader, and you don't have our best interest at heart.
I don't think you understand how cults work, though. I could lie to your face. It's a double standard. You have to let us. It's a double standard.
You have to let us believe you. Because we have to have our entire trust in you. If we find out that you lied, then we're not going to trust you anymore.
It's the bystander effect. Cults are just an entire conglomerate of the bystander effect. Because once you have enough people who are following you, you just flip the switch and become the tyrant. And no one's going to do or say anything because they think, oh, well, no one else is saying anything, so this must be okay. It's the bystander effect. I mean,
right, but
a
you
little
can't
bit.
Lie.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't just lie to people.
Yeah, no, I do it every day.
You can't tell me it's going to be nice and gentle and just go as hard as you can. That's not how it works, CK. You're a bad cult leader. That
wasn't me, buddy. That's not my cup of tea.
I'm sorry. I meant you can't say it's gonna be on August 28th and then it be later and then because that's a lie.
No, but see, it's actually gonna be August 29th. But I was giving you the day ahead, so you would
drop your to me.
Yes, I did, but you still believed me.
Yeah, because you said it so confidently.
But then you just proved my point. I can lie to you. I can lie to you.
I'm crossing it out. August 29th.
I mean, how do you know I'm not lying about that, though?
Because you can't lie twice. It's not allowed.
Double jeopardy. Look it up.
You can only lie once.
Well, they call me Lightning Larry, right?
Have you ever seen...
Do you know why they call me that? Do you know why they call me Lightning Larry?
You're not made of lightning and your name's not Larry, so I have no fucking idea why.
All right.
You're laughing before telling us. Tell us.
No, I'm laughing because my voice fucking cracked so hard. Oh.
Second puberty. Here we go.
Okay. They call me Lightning Larry, not because I'm fast, but because I never hit the same place twice. Except for your mom.
Okay, but why Larry? For alliteration's sake?
Yeah. I mean, no one's gonna call me Lightning Christian. That just sounds like a fucking like Christian metal band.
Lightning Christian.
Yeah.
I've been listening to a lot of electro swing recently.
Oh yeah, you like Caravan Palace?
Yeah. I mean, kinda. I don't like most of their stuff, but I like that one that was popular.
Well, you're missing out. Yeah, I'll send you some songs.
Well, I also listened to Plume recently, but yes, please send me more because I
Melancholia is really good.
when it comes to I think I put that in my playlist, but when it comes to like new music, I don't want to waste my time finding new music. You know what I mean?
I've been
Like I don't want to take the gamble.
why most songs are like 2-3 minutes long. You just got and you can
But that's too, but I can't. But I set myself up for something, and I can't ever get that back.
just you
Like
don't use
like
Spotify.
if I go to a restaurant and I try a burger and I don't like it, I can just order the chicken sandwich and take it home. If I listen to a song hoping I'll like it and then it isn't good, I don't get to just do that over. Now I know the lyrics, you know. Now I know the song, and I have to hate it forever.
I feel like there's a different issue going on here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's fine. This has been a very light Michael episode, huh?
I mean, you guys are just going off doing your own thing. You just doing your little dancey dance. I'm just in the background recording, waiting to yell World Star whenever a fight breaks out.
So whose side are you on?
Oh,
Oh.
go ahead. I'll tell it after. I'll tell it after. Go on. Whose side are you on?
Yeah, come on, tell us.
No, I'm on CK side.
All right, go ahead.
Wow.
Go ahead, Isaac. It's over. You lost. Just
You don't.
no. You already
You don't
no.
think I could?
Listen. You
You
lost.
don't think I could take CK? CK might have Bumba. I almost said Bimbo strength.
I'm sorry.
Look,
I know.
look. My dog is the dog manifestation of a himbo. Himbo, not a bimbo, himbo.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's the dog manifestation of a himbo. If he was to turn into a human, he would be a himbo. Very
Okay.
fucking dumb, but I'm pretty sure he'd be attractive as fuck.
Okay, great. So Michael thinks
Awesome.
that dogs are attractive.
Okay,
now.
you know what? Both of you, get the fuck out of here and go to timeout. It's now only it's my podcast now. I decide when the mustard grows.
I'm gonna take away your gamer privileges if you do that again.
I decide when the mustard grows.
But no. So I said because yesterday was America's birthday, and I was, things
Hammered.
happened on America's birthday, and I was outside. I was taking care of my neighbor's dog, and I was taking her for a walk, and I see these two white boys, probably about the size of Michael, like kind of weakly throwing punches at each other, like that like cat claw thing that guys do when they're pretending like they know how to fight and they're like just about to start going at it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like they're kind of doing that reach thing. So I was out there and I saw this happening, and then there's this young couple next to them recording. So I'm like, oh, they're being dumb and drunk. Fantastic. So I'm walking past them, and then the dog gets scared by fireworks because it's America's birthday, so you have to blow shit up. So I'm like, okay, let's go back inside. So she runs back into her house, and I'm on the phone with my dad. I'm like, yeah, I didn't want to say it out there just in case it was real, but there's these two guys pretending they know how to fight. And I open up the blinds just to kind of look out there, and then it's escalated so far. Like, one dude is shirtless and has the other dude in a headlock on the ground. And then all of a sudden, the guy with the shirt on still picks up this guy, slams him onto the asphalt so hard that his head bounces off of the asphalt. And then I'm like, I close the blinds. I'm like, okay, Dad. Well, I guess it's real, so I'm gonna tell Kelly not to go outside. So after this, I call Kelly because I'm upstairs of our apartment and she's downstairs. So I call her and I'm like, hey, don't go outside for a minute. There's some white guys fighting. And then she was like, what? I was like, don't go outside for a minute. And she said, okay. And we hang up. And she goes outside because I guess she heard me say go and outside, but not the don't part. So she went outside, sees these guys fighting, and like walks back inside. And then I get down there, and she's like, "I didn't hear that you said don't go outside," and I went outside, and I was like,
People keep
"That's
asking
the
me to
one
do
thing
shit.
that's the one thing I asked you to do." But okay, fantastic.
Oh my
And
god.
so we're sitting there, kind of watching them, and they're not even fighting anymore. They're just playing Duck Duck Goose around this car. And then the couple is like still kind of like watching them, but like very passively. So I'm not sure if it's a real fight or not. Like because they just look like they're playing. So I was like, I mean, this is probably not that serious. And then all of a sudden, one kid, the shirtless guy, punches the shirt guy in the face and screams like as loud as he could. Like if this was an anime, he'd be transforming. He was screaming so loud, and I was like, "Oh well, I guess it is like real." And so the couple finally, like the big bald guy, like stopped the shirt guy or the shirtless guy from chasing the shirt guy, and I don't know what he said, but they kind of calmed down, and then the shirt guy started walking upstairs, turned around and like ran down the stairs one more time to try to punch him in the face, and the guy stopped him, and then they did duck duck goose around the car one more time. Then the big guy like finally broke him up and drove away, and that was the whole event.
Damn, I felt like I
Redneck
was right there.
shenanigans at their finest. I know I'm not the best storyteller, but you get the idea. You understand what I'm putting down.
I definitely knew what was happening.
It was definitely a story being told.
I gotta go plug myself back in so I can be funny for next week.
It's about time to get you back on the charger.
Yeah, I need to go. I need to go hang out with your conscience for a while.
Okay, that's fine. I understand.
Yeah, so
Um,
don't make any important decisions the next few days because I will be influencing them.
oh well, then that means I'll probably just send you $60 for a microtransaction.
Oh no, that would be a terrible decision.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I shouldn't send you any money for anything.
You shouldn't do that. No, it'd be a terrible idea. Okay, is that it? Is that it for the recording?
That's what racing is about.